Hi, my name is Kelsey Leeke. I'm from Florence, South Carolina, and an engineering major here at Clemson. I went to the New Student Dialogue on socioeconomic status. Do I think our group achieved true dialogue? Yes, I do, because we talked a lot and we didn't it wasn't like a debate. People weren't, like, being, judging each other or attacking each other. So yeah, I think we did achieve true dialogue. There were active voices in our dialogue. A lot of people talked a lot more. There were some people that didn't talk that much. So there were a lot of different people, different kinds of people. I was one of the more reserved voices. I'm kind of shy, so I didn't really talk that much and didn't really know what to say. I think dialogue is a component of Library 100 because it's good to see the different types of people at Clemson and to see how diverse it is here. I did see it as useful a little bit. Obviously it was kind of awkward because none of us knew each other, but it was still good because we really did see how diverse everyone was. The first thing we did was a wheel to rate what things we thought were best, or it was race, religion, nationality, all these different things, and we rated them to see which ones were more important to us. And then we got into we paired up with somebody and talked about which ones we thought were which ones we thought were best, and which ones were more important to us. And it was kind of neat to see what other people thought, and that gave us a chance to talk to people one-on-one and not with a whole group, so it wasn't as awkward and you got to talk to people more. And then we talked about that activity, people talked about which ones they thought were better, which ones they related with more. And then we did another activity with Monopoly money, and we split up into 3 groups, and there was the upper class, middle class, and lower class, and we each got a set of money depending on which class we were in. And then there were different scenarios. One time they talked about a hurricane hitting, and so the people in the lower class they took money away because they couldn't pay to get their houses repaired. And then sometimes there would be they did grandma's birthday from grandma or something. They would just give random people money, and it that activity showed us how unfair the it kind of is, because in some points they would take money away from the lower class, and it wasn't fair, or they would give money to the upper class, and it would, I don't know, and it showed you how unfair the whole thing is. And so that was a good activity. And then we just talked about that. And then the last thing we did was we all got in a line, and they would name, or they would say statements if you've ever been to a museum, step forward. If you've ever lived in a bad neighborhood, step back. And it some people would be really far ahead, and some people would be really far back, and it showed how diverse Clemson really is, and how even diverse our small group of people were. And that was really cool to see that. And some people were shocked at how far up they were, or how they were in the middle, they thought maybe they should, I don't know. It was kind of neat though to see the different dynamics of the group. And then we talked about that, and everyone was surprised at how different people were. Most people thought that I don't know, we were kind of the same, not as different. And we talked about how in college some people are dependent on their parents, and some people have to pay for everything. And it's kind of neat how, or not neat, but it's weird how things are so different. And they asked us what we related with, or what we thought our class was, and most people said they just said they're with their parents, they related with their parents, and they didn't they weren't on their own yet. And so And then there are some people who like are completely on their own, like they have to pay for everything, like pay for their college, and it is just neat to see like how different everything was. But I thought we had good dialogue, and like we talked about a lot of different things, and like how we're different but yet like we're still the same because we're all at Clemson, and how there's like different classes, but I mean things can end up the same. But alright, that's it. Bye.